Folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Monday morning. April 19th. Holy cow. 2021. It's 11:50 in the morning, and I am here in Hohomunga Park on the Pasadena side, and I am here at this little awesome little respite. It's very cute. They finished this. I think they put the finishing touches last year during the shutdown, but they had been working on this for a year or so and rebuilding this little cute, adorable, freaking Thomas Kincaid-esque. All I need is a soft filter. One of my old Koken. Oh my God, my old Koken filters. Holy cow! Woo! My old-fashioned way used to put Vaseline around the edge of the lens to give it that cameo soft antique look, but this is beautiful. I would love to see this after a rain and having the runoff over here, but that little bridge, that little pedestrian bridge, for me, that is like that. This whole setting right here is very. I love it. I could bury me here. I could die right here. Anywho, I was down cruising over by the Rose Bowl, and on my way up to one street, I saw the Target cart, and I had to pull over and just video. That brand follows me everywhere. Hopefully, it'll be waiting for me in Las Vegas. I hope. It's not a sure thing, my friends. So if nothing happens, it is, and I am going to make a claim right now. If nothing happens, if there's no transfer available for me at the time that I need, no big deal. There's no, as long as I can get a status of a good rehire or something like that, that to me is more important. But I mean, that goes without saying. It just, all of this is just on a wing and a prayer, and and you're gonna hear me saying this again quite a bit. There's just, we talked about this. There's no way of how do we reference each other to others. My fiance, my boyfriend, my girlfriend. And I said, well, just with all intentions and everything, again, just in the end, just husband and wife. So anyway, yeah, it's just, her greatest fear is that I'm going to end up back to where I was, being homeless and stuff like that. So we're putting all our eggs, per se, into this proverbial basket of moving like this. There's an opportunity. There's a little bit of hope, and ever so tiny financial hope. But again, that's why I started the GoFundMe, and that's more or less on the preparations for on the way back, because as we all know all too well, for those of us that have encountered vacation or travel, is surprises are usually encountered on the road. Not too well expected or welcomed. Usually puts a damper on things. So, and I would like to avoid that. It's already going to be hard enough to do everything on the fly. As soon as I get in the train station, I'm pretty much going to go and assess and have about a day and a half hopefully a day that we can load everything up in the truck, and then take a day to rest, and then bright and early in the morning on the road again. I'm pretty depleted. She's been still doing whatever she's doing, just bad. Wow. I'm so tired. I'm just barely holding on. I really, really am barely holding on. Whatever little sanity I have left. A month or so, and I will be away from this insane asylum. Sorry to say. It was fine. Everything was, the quality of life was much better, obviously, than, being out on the streets. And everything was pretty much on the, I wouldn't say on an ascent, but, the incline to get where we were needed to get was slowly leveling off. And then she moved in, and the incline kind of came back a little bit and got a little bit steeper, and the crisis hit and the nightmare hit, and she went full rank. And yeah, that was can't climb a vertical wall. I can, at least. I'm not Spider-Man, though. I like Spider-Man, but I did not go to work yesterday too, and I'm sorry to say I had thrown my back out. It's getting really, really, really more and more difficult just to move around. I don't know if it's stress or old age. Maybe it's everything. Hopefully things will be so much better once definitely out of here. I'll be happy and content, a little bit more at ease when I'm on the train. And God, I haven't been on a train in a long time, since I was a kid. My mom took her and I on a quick it was like but it was the first time I ever went on a train, other than going to carnivals and the zoos and stuff like that. Disney, of course, of that. But I mean, a real travel train. I always wanted to take a train to Colorado, and now I get to go through Colorado. So I've driven through Colorado, and it's just breathtaking. I think the most enjoyable part was the second trip, driving out to Wisconsin. That was, I forgot where we were, but I remember the highway on the side, and all the aspen trees, all the golden, it's just beautiful. I love traveling. I miss it. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to end this here. And oh, good Lord, I'm pooped. My back is killing me. I will post this when I get home. Are you going to keep posting all of that? And why? Well, yes, I'm going to keep posting all of her stuff. This is what I still have been going through, and what I'm still going through. So yes, until I am no longer there, or things magically happen and she is plucked out before I leave, and I'm still going to leave either way, but this just has to be brought to attention. This has to be brought to attention. I would not like to see this happen to another prospective homeless person and or persons that really want to better their lives, and run into this and just totally give up, because it is so easy. You've seen this, you keep seeing this, it is so easy to be discouraged, and I understand why. It's like, why the F are you back here? You just left like 3 months ago. Well, and I kept saying, and I kept bitching to them, and they just wouldn't pay attention. They wouldn't pay attention. I understand now. Now that I am in their shoes, I totally understand why they give up and they come back to the streets, to the skids, drinking and feeling miserable and just no hope of ever wanting to try again. It's just not all places, but certainly this situation is. You can't tell me I'm imagining this. Although my everyday thinking in life is like a fog, is this what dementia's like? Holy crap. Because, yeah. I'm constantly in pain, physically and mentally. Yeah. But I got something out there for me. So, all right. And I did do something I can no longer afford, and I admit it. There is no possible way oh, the parting is such sweet sorrow, but it was kind of a bonus. Things happen to me for a reason. I'm not purchasing Starbucks anymore. If you've ever heard of Panera Cafe or sandwich place or whatever, they have a coffee club subscription month, and I subscribe to them. It's $8.95, I know, but a cup of coffee at random is almost $3 at Starbucks for a venti brewed coffee. Coffee is just at a premium. And since on my travel I won't be able to have the pleasure of making my coffee in the room, I decided to join the Panera Coffee Club. So it's $8.95 a month, and right now I think they have an introductory trial where you get the first 3 months to find out if you like it or not, and then you can cancel at any time without any cost. You do have to put in your credit card number or debit number just in case you do go over, but then you can cancel anytime. So it's not a bad deal because so far I'm only getting 1 cup a day, and I think it's up to 3 or 4 cups a day or something like that, which is still good. And I've only gotten 4 cups of coffee, and that was all. And they kind of email, well, you've already had that's kind of creepy too, like a stalker, but marketing purposes and all, I've already been there 4 times and I've saved over $9. So I know I've gotten a couple of Starbucks cards, but actually now I'm kind of gearing. I'll accept both, definitely, because coffee's going to be like a major thing for me in travel. Can I get a catheter so I don't have to pull over? All right, my friends, you folks, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants, and slide on that ice. Look at this. This is great, huh? Look at this. This is. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, and another set of adventures, hit the subscribe. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and there's certainly a lot going on. The adventure continues.